Sort of gotten to the point recently where I've realized the futility of trying to understand what this all is, because seems like we're never gonna figure it out, except for maybe after death, perhaps. But it doesn't really help. It doesn't really help me to be constantly existentially challenged. That doesn't really solve much. So I've just sort of said, fuck it, I don't care. I don't really need to know what it all means, what it all is, physical reality, the fact that I have a body, the fact that I'm on a planet. So I'm sort of just enjoying the ride at this point and just sort of trying to vibe, sort of just float in the river of life, whatever it is. And it sort of is a some type of relief, instead of constantly questioning everything. Just saying, okay, this is how it is, I guess. I'm here after 13.8 billion years. I have arrived here on my floor, and this is what I'm currently experiencing. This is the truth that is in front of me, and I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to wrestle with it. Just simply going to accept it and then move on, And so far, that's been working pretty good for me. Thoughts on God? What's up, Joe? How's it going, man? I was wondering if you were here or not today. My thoughts on God. Well, originally, um, I was sort of agnostic, I guess. I wasn't atheist at all, but just I hadn't really thought about it much. I mean, I had thought about it, but not from like a religious standpoint, just from like a existential standpoint, because it seems that science has no explanation for any of this. I mean, the best science can do is the Big Bang created all this, and now we're here. That's not a very compelling explanation for any of this, to me at least. Like you're saying, okay, all of a sudden there was just some explosion, and then billions of years later, things worked out the way they did. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And that sort of leads one down various religious paths, and that's sort of where I find myself now. So I'm kind of just exploring that in different ways, but I think they're like in terms of God, like you are God, I am God. This pillow is God. Like everything is God because it's all kind of made out of the same thing. That I don't see any real separation. And so my thoughts on God are that he or she is all pervasive, all knowing, all encompassing, and therefore it's sort of like getting to know yourself. It's getting to know God, and yeah, God's pretty swag, I guess. Kale Mitchell asks, when AMC Moon? Dude, get out the stock market, bro.